Good evening and welcome. I'm Vincent Makori. This is Africa 54. Residents in the capital of Burundi are uneasy on Thursday. Explosions and gunfire could be heard in Bujumbura a day after a top general launched a coup attempt while the president was out of the country. And it remains uncertain just who is in control of the country. Loud blasts were heard Thursday in the center of Bujumbura, where daily political protests appear to have given way to clashes between rival political factions. The latest unrest comes as members of the UN Security Council are set to hold emergency consultations on the crisis, with a video briefing from a UN envoy in that region. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon is urging people in Burundi to exercise calm and restraint. People celebrated in the streets of Burundi's capital, Bujumbura, Wednesday after an army general announced the coup.
I am very happy. I am happy. I am so glad. We have so much joy as Burundians. We had finished days protesting on the roads, sleeping outside, protecting our neighborhoods because of one man's benefits, fighting for his own interests, and going against the constitution and the Arusha Agreement.
Armed Forces Chief General Prime Nyangabo said the coup had been stopped, but coup supporters disputed that statement. The president's location is unclear. The French news agency reports he is at an undisclosed location in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. East African leaders condemned the coup attempt and suggested that Burundi delay its June 26 presidential election.
The summit condemns in the strongest terms possible the coup in Burundi, and the summit is of the view that it does not solve the problems of Burundi. We don't accept the coup. We condemn it in the strongest terms possible, and we call upon return to constitutional order in that country.
Meantime, the White House has voiced support for the ongoing efforts of regional leaders to restore peace and unity in the country, urging all sides to lay down arms. For more details, VOA East Africa correspondent Gabe Joselow joins us on the phone from Bujumbura. Gabe, first tell us who is actually in charge in Burundi right now.
Well, that depends on who you ask, Vincent. If you ask the coup leaders, they say that effectively President Pierre Nkurunziza has been deposed, that he is no longer in power. But the message from the presidency is that he is still the leader of the country. While it's really unclear for most people on the street who's in charge, there are some facts that you can't deny. One is that there was fierce fighting today, especially around the state broadcaster, which was off air for a little while as troops from both sides fought for control, and then it went back into the hands of those loyal to the president. And also the airport has remained closed today. And there's a bit of a dispute about who's in control, but the fact is it's not functioning. So the effects are very real, even if the information is unclear.
The other question is, where is the president? Where is President Nkurunziza?
As far as we know, he's still in Tanzania. We've heard from some sources in Dar es Salaam that he's still there, where the meeting with regional leaders took place. Although his people, the presidency, won't confirm his exact location, it's clear that he's not in Burundi.
And how is the situation? You've been on the streets of Bujumbura. How does it feel like?
It's incredibly tense. During the day, the streets of the capital are basically deserted. I went out a few times today, and you could hear gunshots coming from all directions. Soldiers were manning a lot of the traffic circles and intersections. It was really pretty fierce for a while, and so people are laying low for the moment. We'll have to see what tomorrow brings, if we'll have more of the same or some more clarity on this situation.
Definitely, and Gabe, stay safe, and we'll be checking with you again tomorrow. VOA's Gabe Joselow reporting live from Bujumbura.